We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago Cubs. The Cubbies aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Cole Hamels is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, that's what this guy, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He won the National League batting title last year. Swinging the bat, he hits about everything. Breaking balls, changeup, fastballs. There wasn't anything that they could get by him last year. I love watching him perform, and I'm hoping that he continues that same trend this year. Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
At the plate, Christian Yelich. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Step off the rubber and go to first. And he is out on the tag.
Well, this game is still getting underway, so maybe he wasn't quite awake yet over there at first. Hate to have a guy picked off, but I guess it's better in the first than in the ninth.
Hamels into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
That will step off.
Pick up first base, really?
Back standing.
One out. Runners on first and second. That's what it should be right now.
Now the 0-1.
Look at that.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field.
That's
and he
bullshit.
will get there to make the running play. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters. The guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Almora with an even count, 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Throw on to Sandoval. 2 gone now. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But
there we go.
Catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Here's the first pitch to him.
Off at the base hit.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's only 2 for 10. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Zagunis has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. No score here as we play inning number 2. The 0-2 delivery. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Almora. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Oh, shit.
Now this is cut and thrown to first.
Motherfucker!
Now, but it's not gonna
Fucking
work.
retards.
Here's Javier Baez. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Not shortstop. Javier Baez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
It's hectic today.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page.
Whoa, that's down.
In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. And there's 1 away.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And guys, the things you need to focus on today, you got to watch this team. They have the most errors in the league. You cannot be a successful ball club and kick it around and give this team that stretch. Let's see what happens.
In there, no balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Tried that time, and it's 1-2. Chapman is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third. Now at the plate, Victor Guerrero, who was among the many who failed to report a base hit in the loss yesterday. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting at it is Almora, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's the Angels pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. First delivery to him on the way.
Off the plate, ball one.
Bases are empty, one man out. One ball, one strike to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Check swing, but he held up in time. 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Baez onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and standing in, Tyler O'Neill, 7, 8, and 9.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, he's a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Hey,
corner there, but missed 2-1. Boy, he threw that fastball by him.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you throw.
He throws him on the fastball there. Tyler O'Neill is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a fastball. It's too low here. It's ball 1. Fouled off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Go right here. Well, you know AL pitchers must love pitching in NL ballpark because all of a sudden they're only facing 8 legitimate hitters in the lineup instead of 9. Kind of makes you wonder why any free agent pitcher would ever decide to pitch in the AL, doesn't it?
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be weary of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. You got to be on point with it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Down the third baseline. Great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Mike Trout ready to settle in and kick off the inning. Matt Vasgersian joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac with you in the booth. Hit high and deep to right center.
Oh yeah, go baby, go. Oh come on.
Almora is there.
I don't see how you can eat from outside of the club. You can't even get in. Leg out.
Let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison.
Yellow bottle chip, yellow bottle sipping, yellow Lamborghini, yellow top missing.
Not too many
Yo,
guys around the
yo,
league can match
this shit
that.
look like a toupee. I get what you get in 10 years, in 2 days. Ladies love me, I'm on my cool J. If you get what I get, what would you say? She whacks it all off, Mr. Miyagi. And them suicide doors, hardcore. Look at me now. Look at me now. Oh. I'm getting paper. Look at me now. Look at me now, yeah. Fresher than a motherfucker. Little nigga, the bigger than the gorilla, cause you ever seen me. Oh my shit.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues
Since
for
we
a
got
while
my
now.
mouth,
Both
all the
pitchers are
niggas
throwing
want
very
to, but
well,
I'm done.
throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. That was a changeup,
Let's
so there really
go.
wasn't any intent
I
behind
feel
it.
like I gotta run away, get away, get away, get away. Don't ever stop. You know I gotta win every day, babe.
Of that straight changeup.
3-1, here it is.
Every time I come in, you gotta start going, I gotta go in, I gotta go, you gotta go, I gotta blow in everything, I gotta just put it on my little thing.
And that is swung out and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first two are retired here to begin. They're empty here with 2 gone. And again now the versatile Pablo Sandoval.
See ya. Boom!
Hit sharply on the
Oh my
ground.
goodness.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Yeah, and that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead of the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately,
getting
when you bring the ball in the
paid.
strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Into the box now, Travis Garneau. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Angels leave 1. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Now in the box, Ben Zobrist. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And he takes ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out.
Number 5, Almora.
So striding forward now, Albert Almora. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
1-1.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
0.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind the ball in 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Lays off 2-2 now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Red. Ryan.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant.
Oh God, we're about to go past every cop car.
Here's the first pitch to him. And
1-0.
ball 1-0. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. A swing and a
fuck.
drive sent down.
Shit, motherfucker, shit, motherfucker, shit, motherfucker. I knew it, motherfucker.
Kris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
Batter number 9,
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Swung out and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. Right to Bryant. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first two in the inning.
Now that's
Stepping in, Victor Guerrero comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled away. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch.
Chapman. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a look over first. And he'll dive back in. A runner on first with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. On the move again from first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And 1. It remains 1-0. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Noah Ramirez, right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Line to the right side. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what a stop on a slide. That's off for that one.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
First pitch on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here it comes on 0-2.
One ball,
They'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Full count now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Cubs are... And now Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
center fielder Mike Trout. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand.
Get it.
He's progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll see. And now the Cubs pitcher, Paul Hamels. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Stepping up now, Mark Segunas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1-0 the count. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of the hand.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mark Segunas becomes out number 2 this inning.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
First pitch on his way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's blowing in the dirt for a ball is 2-1. Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. But they're on top 1-0. Ready for another shot now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready now for L.A., Travis Carnot. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, it says the first base umpire. Ball 1. So 1-1. Swinging a soft liner. On to first. And it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Into the box now, Tommy La Stella. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. And he popped him up. And Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. Nothing doing here this half. Get out the microphone. Stretch time here at Wrigley. The Cubs 1, and the Angels nothing. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have that. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relievers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. He has high in the air down the right field line. Hopper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Third base.
Chris Bryant will stand in again as we take it back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Started with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball one. Line hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him. Well, it took him till the 7th to get his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulders up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, Nero, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Runner in scoring position with Suzanne. 0-1 the count. Fastball called for strike 2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that. Standing in, Albert Pujols. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
The 0-1 on its way. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Victor Guerrero. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. There's a look at what remains on the Angels bench, as we'll see if they want to make a move here. Aaron Altair will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he fouls this one off. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Guerrero, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitches like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get to 1 out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Almora is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Sean Doolittle will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Set and the grounded back up the middle.
Shit, what the fuck?
Base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Riding into the box, Paul Hamlin. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Here's the ball low. He misses with a changeup.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ben Zobrist. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. O'Neill over at second. Hamels at first, 1 gone. Now a little looper back up the middle, and that's going to fall. A base hit. The throw home. Now but this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Hey, Giro, that's a big RBI right there. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Popped him up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
Now batting, third base. Red.
Digging in, Chris Bryant comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the runner back in standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Oh, and this one ran in and got it. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
Well, I don't know if he has a blister or some kind of mechanical glitch right now, but anytime you hit 2 batters in one game, let alone an inning, you're in trouble. We'll see if he can dial it back in before he hits another guy.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the 1 here.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, you know that same situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me.
Let's play ball. Your attention, please.
Striding in to start the 9th, Mike Trout, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to the right. Rizzo is there. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In is Christian Yelich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
First, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
A good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as a result.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Hit out towards second. And Sandoval's aboard a base hit.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
So coming to the plate, Tommy La Stella. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb. But hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. O'Neill is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Chicago Cubs took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Paul Hamels notches his 3rd win of the year. Aroldis Chapman was only able to